It's a girl Didi and we outside. Now you guys know we are in season 2, yes, and this is episode 4. You understand? We're prepping for the carnival season. But last weekend, your girl Didi hopped outside for the adventurous, vibesy, vibrant recaps that I'm about to give to you, right? We had blue food, we had steam on the waters with splash of beauty, and we had hike the trail with extreme fitness. Now let's get into it, and then when we come back, I have a special guest to introduce you to. Wait on it.
Welcome to Bloody Bay. Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to welcome you to the nicest part of the island. Welcome to Bloody Bay. Let me acknowledge all the secretaries who are here, but all of you who are here, you are our most special guests today. And we thank you for coming to Bloody Bay. We thank God for excellent weather. This is perhaps the first blue food where we have hot sun and no rain, and we thank God for that. And we just want you to enjoy, have fun, support all of the booths.
I never bad mind nobody yet. I never fight on nobody now. I never try stop nobody breath. That is not in my nature, no. I never see people with them things and vex them have it. Especially when they work. Listen, but it have some people, as soon as they walk to your door, they put a some in blocking on you. What they do? Hey, now they practice evil. They think we don't know. And some of them close. All the sing with me here when we tell them, listen. Enemies on the board. Levez-les-mains. Hey! You're born with a gold spoon in your mouth and sex are using it. Just spread it down your throw away the top and you're an empty. Now you want to put the demon. Oh, I say I lose it. So take that and cool it. Now I say I lose it. So take that and cool it. So take that and cool it. Take that and cool it. Just take that and cool it. Just take that and cool it. So take that and
positivity would reign all over me. Better than yesterday. If you know this song, can you help me sing it out tonight? Say, I'm wiser, stronger, better than I've ever been before. I found the recipe, I bet to me, now feel the skin that I'm in. Oh, some would hate you, Jah would make you listen to the voice within. I'm so filled with the pride, it's the feeling inside. I'm loving my black skin, yeah.
I'm coming back to him. Sing! Music jamming hard in the party. People so organized in the body. I guess she was standing in a corner, looking so sweet without a partner. So I went over, I spoke to her, she smiled, and I said to her, would you like to rock it with me? Baby, say, would you like to jam it with me, honey? Hey, sweet calypso, music jamming for so. I say, come and rock it with me, baby.
This party island device is strong like white drum, boy. Party sweet on the road, from you reach to Tobago. It's bacchanal non-stop, this song will leave we and come back, boy. Party sweet on the road, from you reach to Tobago. Come join the
Gonian band. Join the Gonian band. Nothing sweeter than. Come join the Gonian band. Take a Gonian jam. Nothing sweeter than to be gone. Somebody scream!
Steam it up again.
Steam it up again, steam it up again, steam it up again, you come steam it up again, steam it up again, steam it up. Oh, you steam me, you steam me, you steam me, you steam me, you steam me up again, steam me up again, steam up again, you steam it up again. No, wait.
It's your girl Didi and we outside. Now your girl Didi is on Pigeon Point Jetty, waiting to board the embassy for Splash of Beauty Steam Part 3. Steam, steam, steam. Guys, we outside. I'm outside with Ice to my left and his best half to my right, Sonia. Now, Ice, I'm starting with you. I want you to tell the people that's watching right now what to expect on Steam Part 3.
Well, as usual, Steam Part 3, you know, is always a movie.
Yes.
As you could see, the movie loading up, ready to be played in a while.
Yes.
You see that Patreon still coming in. Boat loading up. We might need another boat, we don't know. But it's Bay vibes, enjoyment, safe fun.
Yes.
And this Steam Part 3, with surety, be something to go down in history.
Now, Sonia, how do you feel about seeing so many persons here at this point in time and then calling for last minute tickets?
Well, I didn't need to come and see the people. The amount of phone calls and the amount of deliveries we had yesterday and today, man, I know it was a sell-off.
Watch now. Well, let's set the trend with boat rides in Tobago, you know?
Yes. We are the godmothers.
Ice, would you agree?
100%.
This is what we're
well, you
talking
see,
about.
I mean, the number speaks for itself.
Listen to me.
Anybody have to question anything about Splash of Beauty, putting on anything, any promotion, just check the scoreboard.
This is what we're talking about. All of the hype real different. It's going down. Splash of Beauty on the embassy. Only I come here, I see I was passing me normal. Hey, with this scene, I say what? Only outside is about to be something lit. Steam on the waters. Part 3. We outside. Okay.
How was Steam tonight?
It was steamy, the best. It had nothing like this. Not even Trinidad gonna pull off this. It was mad. Splash of Beauty outside, back.
Well, the vibes was nice, you know. Team Shell Long, we come, we represent, we do we thing. Gold Splice, Mr. Wacky. As you can see, the boat ride was nice, you know. It's only challenge. The ABC committee outside, catch them on the road free at last. Yo, SOB unit, steam on the water tree, sell off. Sell right off.
We outside. The vibes was nice. Big up the SOB unit, right? Yeah. Once again, they outdo themselves, right? Team Shell Long, we outside.
Steam on the water, 1, 2. Who's counting? I must say, epic. I can't even find words.
It
was good. I had fun. You know, yeah.
Outside, real nice. Outside, real nice.
Steam it up again, steam it up again, steam it up again, you come steam it up again, steam it up again, steam it up. Oh, you steam me, you steam me, you steam me, you steam me, you steam me up again, steam me up again, you steam it up again, you steam it up again. No, wait. This is steam. You steam me up again, steam me up again, steam me up again. Shut feed the pain. You steam it up again, you steam it up again, you steam it up again. Shut feed the pain. No, wait.
One word, death.
It was plenty hills, the hills couldn't done.
It was nice, but to them hills, I had to kill Papi for that. Them hills that I had to crawl up on.
The experience was great. It was my first time on the track, right? The hills were not, well, for me it wasn't that much challenging, but it was still, you know, it needs some effort, right? I'll definitely be back next year again.
It was real good. Yeah, but it was longer though. Yeah, I love the hills. Well, because I'm working out, so it wasn't bad to me. Mostly my legs was just feeling tired and it was paining, but it was real good overall.
First time, definitely exciting. And the trail was rigorous, but yet still fulfilling. It's had some challenges along the way with the landslides and so on. Some trees to maneuver, but we navigated it fine.
It was good, but it was painful.
This is actually my second time on hike the trail. This trail actually was different from the last experience. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it was challenging. Let me say 2 out of 10, because I am somebody that I'm very active. I gym a lot. I love to go to hikes and different outdoor activities. It was good and I would do it again every day.
It was my first time. It was treacherous. It was ridiculous. Like, listen, death be unto us on that trail, right? I literally had to be grabbing grass on the ground to get up. I was like, you know what, when we reach halfway, right before we reach the halfway sign, I was like, this is it for me, I'm going back. I'm not doing this anymore, but at the end of the day, I ended up finishing, and I'm actually really glad that I did it. And you'll be surprised to know that I would actually do it again. So see you guys next year.
After I hit the first hill, so much pressure. The first thing I thought about was roller castle. And I said, yes, boy, we could make it. All you have to do is take roller castle. So every step, roller castle, roller castle. By the time I reach out, they feed me 2 porridge, I eat some fruits, I drink some coconut water. Roller castle goes. So I guess healthy is the way to go. But it was good, it was good.
Today was good. Today was really good. Happy to see that everybody came out, had fun. Although you know everybody know Daniel has always had a twist into the hike. So the feedbacks with Daniel are wicked. Daniel, the scenery, Daniel, everything. Today's a good day. So I'm happy for the turnout today. We're gonna go back most likely with Good Friday hike. So we could actually have more people coming out. Some people couldn't make it today, but although today was still a good day, I'm actually looking forward to the new one, but stay tuned. We outside. Go here.
No pain, no game.
And we're back. And when we left, I told you that I had a special guest with me, right? Kamina. Ollie, it's Miss Annette. Miss Annette, I want you to introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are and what you represent.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. Okay, my name is Annette Lewis. I am the Youth Director for the Tobago Mission of SDA, and I am representing youth ministries, uniform ministries, youth ministries as it relates to the Seventh-day Adventist churches.
Nice. Now, I have a chief secretary that speaks highly about the SDA ministry. Right, Miss Annette?
Yes.
I don't want to leave you. We walking and we talking, okay. Right? And I've heard him express very bountifully how the SDA does have the best camp. You agree with him?
Yes, I agree with him.
Why you agree with him?
100%. Of course, we always have the best camp.
Here, watch the shit. I think I'm spice there.
Lots of things happens at our camp, you know, and especially the food, the activities. Yes, of course. We really have real fun. Daytime and nighttime.
But this is the thing for me, you know, you can't have carnival and not have camp.
Well, you have to have camp.
You
Every
understand?
year we camp.
Miss Annette, for 2 years, there was no camp.
That's right.
You understand? Now the people are asking for it. The chief sec is endorsing it. Tell us a little bit about what's to come with the uniforms. You understand? camp with the SDA ministries?
Okay, right. So the uniform ministry camp, we have adventurers, we have pathfinders, we have master guides. But this specific camp is geared towards our pathfinders and our master guides.
But why?
Teaching skills, outdoor skills, survival skills.
That's what we talk about, and in these times, you understand, we're trying to survive.
Exactly.
Right? But we'll be back. We're going to give you activities hitting this weekend and next weekend. Reason being is a lot of our carnival activities are happening on the weekday and not the weekend, right? Remember to check out our calendar. Now the calendar full of events. BOI hat thing. It's a real thing happening, right? I'm gonna get you to get into that while I mind my other business because I really want to know what's going on with the SDA, right? We'll be back. Check this out now. Go so. All right. It's a Girl Diddy and we outside. Now your Girl Diddy is doing some Juve band hopping and I decided to touch Tobago down in Crown Point because the mass Juve band camp for Bago Limers is where it's at, on the avenue. Now I'm going and hopping on them. Come, let me go. Well, you know, like to risk my life. Aye, come quick. Bago Limers are rich!
Hey! Welcome. Just cool. Normally, you know it is.
Having me.
We're delighted to have you.
Watch now. So I decided to come out and check you in, your little base, see what it is you had to offer. And lo and behold, I'm holding up the scene because I've seen your customers outside.
Oh, for real? Yeah, bet.
Well, you come in.
Welcome, folks, welcome. Welcome to Tobago Limers Mass Camp.
Hey!
Otherwise known as Vibe Central Tobago. So here's where the vibes begin. Welcome. Alright, this is our base, Tobago Limers, and this year for Carnival 2022, we're offering a twofold experience. So we're doing an all-inclusive Juve, likewise an all-inclusive parade of the bands. All right. Now I can tell you for sure, we have the most economical prices in Tobago. Not cheap, right? Economical, because we want to make it affordable. First time in Tobago, but we're not compromising on the quality. Right. We ain't compromising on the experience. We're gonna make it happen for you. So what we have going on here right now over on this side are our Juve choices for the female. $400 all inclusive. You get breakfast, you get premium drinks, and you get a bag of happiness. Well, this is the Foxy piece, right? And here's what happened. With this piece, we decided, well, we don't kind of go halfway. Because you know we have the ladies who want to be sexy, but they don't want to show it all. And that's the whole Foxy thing, because you're here today and you disappear tomorrow. So you really can't read them. So it's kind of like right? So we show them a little thing. Just a little thing, but we still cover up. And hence the reason for the Foxy, right?
Right, we're talking about.
Next to the Foxy, of course, we have the Savvy. So we cover up the ladies a little bit, get them a whole suit, but we rock it with a two-tone. So that's the whole idea with the Savvy. So it's in, but it's there still, out there.
We outside.
And then we roll over to the slide.
All right. Slide looking at a little sliding through to you.
And so here's what happened. It's kind of like a Foxy with a little bit more exposure. So you're playing you're foxing.
But you're sliding with it. I like that too.
It seems as though you cover up, but you're showing a little more.
You understand the thing?
That's the whole concept.
I want to ask you a question. How you fly or you Foxy?
No. Well, I would be sly or Foxy. I'm looking for plus size.
Yeah, but don't spread that thing that how you cover that.
But I don't mind a Foxy plus size.
But here's the thing, right? Now, Savvy is the sort of plus size kind of thing you're thinking about covered up. But we're so becoming oversubscribed. We're in the process of putting out 2 more styles. So we're going to have another whole piece. As a matter of fact, Joanna Cross there, one of the top seamstresses in the Caribbean.
We got Joe, because she's doing this for over 30 something years.
So she is in the process of putting out another. So we're going to have a full piece, another full piece. So you will fit right into that, and then we're going to have a 2-piece which is for the younger folks, right? And all our suits wear for the females. In terms of the cuts, you have 4 options. So you can either do the thong, the Brazilian, the high cut, or the high waist.
I come at the right time.
And then that's how much 4? Short shorts, right? So you can either mix it up now with the jersey and the bottoms. And again, you could do a short short. We're not doing no long pants for it, right?
No, skin has to show. Skin has to show.
Right? The most we go in is a little short shorts,
but
right?
I like the fact that you all have these cut up and threaded and designed already. But if persons want a whole t-shirt, like a girl did it here, because all they listen to me, they make sure I was heavily secured before I got inside, yeah? Alright, so we're venturing over here to the t-shirt section.
We're going to second the t-shirt.
D, come and work your magic now, boy.
Now we can't forget the gentlemen, right? So with the gentlemen, you get a choice of the t-shirts, right? Now the name of our band for Juve this year is Color Me Mud. Alright? We don't have the prints here yet. They'll be coming up tomorrow, the last prints. But what we're doing essentially, we have a little mud section and we have a paint section with color. So it's paint and powder and mud. So you're playing Juve and you're getting a 3-dimensional experience. Alright, so if you want, you could turn it into a callaloo, which happens most times. By the end of the day, halfway down the road, we turn it up into a callaloo and everybody can't tell the difference. But you could feel the same oneness.
That is it. That's what we're looking for. That togetherness, Tobago Limas is giving it. So I feel like all you need to come out and get you understand?
Well, we have all sizes. All sizes go from, for the males, from small to triple X.
What are we talking about?
We're doing standard black pants, so we want to make sure the men and them look uniform. Coming down the road with the ladies and them, because they're so...
Only no woman, we abstract, we want to be out there. Correct.
Good. And so
just make woman want to
Miss Man, this is your man?
This is my friend.
Alright. So that means you could wine on anyone but one on the outside. That we're talking about.
And I could wager, I want to wager from a Juve perspective, we are probably the only band in Tobago that would offer the men's shorts. Because normally you get a little t-shirt and but we go in full weeks.
That we're talking about. And for a very affordable price at that. A correction, an economical price.
For real.
So I heard something about this happy bag. And I feel like that big fat bag in the back there looks like the happy bag.
Bag of happiness.
Bag of happiness. I stand corrected. You want to tell me a little bit of what's in the bag of happiness? Just a little bit. Don't tell me everything, you know, but a little bit of what's in there.
What's in there?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to tell you the whole story.
Alright.
HAPPINESS.
All your happiness is where it's at with Tobago Limas and we outside. Right? I'm gonna step away because I don't want to stop this business transaction from happening. Right? So Olia, come down to Crown Point. Give me the come. Let me steal it for 2 seconds. I'm going to tell people where to come and find you, where to contact you, how they get it. Listen, how it is they could get a dose of this happiness.
But here's what happening. What I would firstly recommend is seeing is believing.
Yeah.
And we're really easy to find because Crown Point is the hub of social activities, right? So we right at the front of Stewart's Guest House. Stewart's Guest House is a historic landmark in Tobago. Ain't nobody no more Stewart's Guest House. So we're right at the front of Stewart's Guest House, obliquely opposite Skewers, the Asian, the Arabian Grill.
Correct.
So we have our bona fide mass camp and souvenir shop. We open all day, every day. We ain't closing at all, right? We close when we feel like it. When nobody is here and they go on and we open. As a matter of fact, we start in the morning early at 6:30 in the morning.
That
we
is
out
it.
here doing
because
soap
it don't have no way in Tobago that opening so good.
No.
So let me tell you, Tobago Limas is where it's at. The love here, the happiness that you're getting when you're coming, is where it's at. So let me tell you, this should be your only option for Juve, right? Your only option.
Bet, that's what's
Tobago
up.
Limas.
Bet.
Where happiness is at.
Where happiness is.
Thank you so much for having me. Only we outside.
Thanks for coming.
We outside.
Delightful experience.
Tobago Limas. Hey,
so if you
when I come outside, I'm busting a wine on you, and don't afraid I'm busting a wine on you too. We outside.
So, I'm going to get my registration.
That is it.
If you're moving left, you're lighting. If you move right, then I did. That bumper patronizing. The temperature hot and climbing. That bumper tantalizing.
It's your girl Didi and we outside. Now your girl Didi is at the home of modern mud. Oh yes, all you hear that? Modern mud. And I'm here with your boy Chris up.
Hi, morning.
Good morning. Tell me, what is the feel, the anticipation, the build up into Tobago's lonesome carnival where modern mud is concerned?
The word on the ground right now is mud is life.
Yeah, that is it, mud is life.
Right,
So tell me a little bit about mud is life.
Right, mud is life is a Juve mud experience.
Oh God, I get a little chill there.
Yeah.
Right.
Starts at 4 a.m. On the 29th of October for the first ever Tobago Carnival.
Yes. So we headed down Crown Point.
Lies where the Juve.
Usually everything is happening right here in the home of modern mud.
In Bagatelle.
But we outside.
Yeah.
You understand? We making sure that we spread the love down in the west.
Yes.
You
For the
understand?
October Carnival.
For the October Carnival. So what we getting into? Mud is life. Listen to me. I want to let's get in on this, Mud is life. And just now, if I mark out this scene right, will you partner with GFW?
Yes. Great Fete Weekend is a stakeholder in mud is life.
We're telling your whole self. All you fancy like that?
We are.
What are people to
Great
expect
partnership.
come October for this Juve mix into the little, I find like all of the stand by yourself and this mud is a different scene, you know. You understand? What are people to expect?
People should look out for extreme mud play. Greatest mud experience you will have in the world.
You say in the world?
In the world.
Yeah, man.
Juve starts at 4 a.m.
Right. And after that, where we headed?
Well, we'll end up at the mud headquarters that has been established in Crown Point at Crusoe Drive.
And what's happening there?
Right there, we have our
Is it there for me now?
Live
Is it there for me?
entertainment. Live entertainment, mud in all shades, all colors, all forms, being distributed in all types. Buckets, barrels, packets, and sprayers.
Let me see that packet real quick. Show them the packet, show them the packets. Well, let's get in on that. The preparation is, listen to me, is a different scene. Christoph, you ready?
I am. In Tobago, this is what everybody takes part in.
Yeah, boy.
Year to year, the anticipation is great.
Listen.
The anticipation is high.
Even I am highly anticipating it. You would not believe I have never partook in mud. I see the eye. But you know what's happening? Only this carnival, your girl Didi will be touching Tobago live down in the west with the Mud is Live team. And Chris, make sure I get my buckets, make sure I get my sprayer, everything, you know, just organize me straight up.
Didi, we're waiting for you to be there. And the whole outside team.
Olia, when you see mud bless me, they're going to have to baptize me in a different type of scene, you know? You understand?
Yeah, we with the woods.
Watch now, Olia, it go be a scene. It go be a scene. If Olia don't know about the mud, Olia go know about it. Come this Tobago Lonesome Carnival.
Didi, I want to employ everyone to visit the Mud is Life website.
Yes, talk about it now. Talk about it.
mudislifeexperience.com. There are packages. A lot of people have already acquired their package. Right, your package would come with bodywear at various prices for male and females, and it's a drink, inclusive.
Like when they say prices, give me a little feel of the prices looking like.
Well, the cheapest price is 500.
Yeah.
And it goes right up to 12. According to the bodysuit, the bodywear that you choose.
Correct is right. I like that. I like how they have it all the way together for Carnival, right?
If you can't make the road experience, but you still want to be a part of the entire mud experience, then you could come to the headquarters at the end.
They will be talking about.
And tickets are also available on the website, online.
Olia, Mud is Life. It's about to be a movie. You get to the endorsing. If you ain't outside, how we outside, something wrong with you. Chris, watch now. It's a mad thing. Mud is Life.
Yeah, love and Mud is Life.
That we talking about, brother. Didi, and we outside. Now we outside for the carnival season. We are not just on land for carnival, right? So, in studio, we have RE Promotions, very own Cleon McPherson.
You're big, good, you heard it.
I'm good, how are you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Right, so a little buddy told me that RE is turning 10.
10 years, yeah, definitely.
What is this?
Yeah, it's been a journey, boy. Whole decade.
I can't even believe it. Like, I just felt like it was just yesterday I'm seeing Ari popping up on the scenes, and now Ari out here 10 years old. What are you telling yourself?
Yeah, definitely. It's a great achievement in that regard, because you know it has some organizations don't even last for
Boy.
right? So we decided, as the Tobago Carnival season coming out about, persons asking what you're doing for the carnival. We wanted to kind of take it kind of slow. Right. So we decided, as how it's 10 years, that we do a nice little boat ride now.
It's only right.
Get somebody something nice to jump up and wine and that kind of
thing. An international flair, which is a mixture of understand the little Tobago flavor. But we wine down and we get to know one, right?
Definitely.
So the event is carded and it is called What Are You Doing?
What Are You Doing?
But where you go with this water? I said on here just now when I played on the words and I said, what are you doing? Oh, boat ride flags.
Boat ride flags, exactly. Yes. So we're looking at that on the 27th of October. Yeah, definitely. It's between 10 and 4. The reason why we did 10 and 4 is that we have a little kind of pre-vibes before we go on the boat.
You bring down that pre-vibes, because anything I be pushing flair.
Yeah, but I can't give out everything.
But things happening.
Things happening before. Most likely we're boarding at 11, sailing 12.
Nice. Where are we boarding at?
Most likely we'll be Turtle Beach.
Okay. And what boat we happen on?
Harbour Master.
Harbour who?
Harbour Master, yeah.
It's real masterings going on with the little 10, you understand? Big up you on that.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm happy to hear it. What are the numbers limited to for the Harbour Master?
I think it's probably around 400 or something like that.
Yeah,
probably around that number.
So let's see, it has space to get on.
Yeah, definitely has space. I want it to be where you're relaxed and you're comfortable. Correct. In that regard. So as how we turning
bougie.
That's how we're turning 10 now. On the 21st of October, we'll be doing our last basically sale in terms of clothing, in terms of various RE clothing. So we did it before. Well, obviously some of these styles would have been depleted based on persons coming.
Right.
But we actually have some new styles that will be coming out that we'll be selling on the 21st.
Okay,
and we're doing it basically, we have past styles before, past clothes in terms of vests, monokinis, jerseys at an affordable cost.
Lovely.
So it's like jerseys and vests like $40, monokinis, like the ones from the past is 60. And then the newer ones would be like 100, which is still a good rate.
Exactly, it's very affordable.
Exactly, yeah, definitely.
You understand? So we install. So we coming out and we are refits for What Are You Doing?
For What Are You Doing? So it's a celebration. 10 years in terms of different style. And also, the tickets are basically $200, right?
Little bit of money.
Yeah, a little bit of money.
Right.
They come on the boat, you buy your drinks, whatever. When they come off, we'll definitely have refreshments for you guys. You might be a little peckish, might be a little hungry. We do something, it's 10.
When you say peckish, don't tell me you're hinting anything.
I ain't hinting, at all. You want something to eat. And definitely, based on how we're turning 10, we have a few surprises as well. So we definitely have some patrons that would actually win tickets to various events within the carnival. So
in what settings are this happening?
If once you're 10, you win something, you might get a burner boy something, or ticket to go out, some other events. Yeah, so definitely. So we wanted to be basically a celebration, as a momentous occasion, and we definitely be doing something even after, let's say, the carnival to kind of celebrate the turning 10 in that regard. So
but I like that. You understand? And right now everything should be celebrated. That's how I see it.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand? I commend you. I commend Ari on turning 10. When you come in studio, I like to bother you. You come with anything for me today?
No, not today at all.
You is never nothing, not today, not tomorrow, not next week.
I didn't understand the assignment. I'm sorry. Not today.
But not today, I will give you a C+. So that the next time that I see you, and I know when I see you on the little water you doing, you're gonna have it together.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
You coming out? You coming?
how we gonna start
Right,
Tobago live touching Tobago on the waters
Nice.
with all, yeah?
Alright, so get it.
You have to ask me, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah,
We
definitely.
outside.
Yeah, outside.
Yeah, the
for
time we
sure.
outside with our promotions coming the 27th of October. It's gonna be a scene. It's gonna be an extravagant celebratory scene because Ari's turning 10.
Definitely.
And you know that's a very generous number. It's one that ought to be celebrated.
Definitely.
So we're celebrating.
Yeah,
You
for
understand?
sure. I mean, you know, coming off of the Juve now to this, you know, so you already know what to expect, you know, it's a vibe to expect, you know, and come out and enjoy yourself.
Or they come and get the gears, or they call and get the tickets. Where can they get tickets?
Well, basically, you could check on social media, a person sharing around as well in terms of the various box office numbers to
Right.
call, which is in Trinidad and also within Tobago as well.
It's a style, big up on yourself
Yeah,
too.
so definitely. So yeah, so we already know in terms of how the Carnival season is. There's a lot of events, a lot of things going on.
Correct.
So
Is that something that's shaking your feathers a little bit? But because we know
no.
Ari have a Ari.
Yeah.
Listen, a Ari army. You understand?
Yeah, definitely. No, because at the end of the day, you know, with the magnitude of events at the end of the day, we already knew that in terms of even with ticket prices have to be affordable.
Definitely.
Because persons watching in terms of what they're doing or what to select or what to do.
Oh, yes.
Which is because, you know, it's a lot
But
of...
we know Ari, and we
Yeah,
know what Ari gives, so we outside. We outside, we outside, we outside. For what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? We outside.
You have to have faith. You have to have faith. You have to have faith. Open the people gate. You have to have faith. You have to have faith. Everybody come. Come and front for your blessings. Come and front for your blessings. The water blessings.
It's your girl Didi, and we outside. Now your girl Didi is outside with the founder of Dynasty Events.
Finally catch him.
Watch now. I know you're a man that don't come on screen, you know.
Yeah.
Always behind the scenes.
Nah.
But for me,
when it goes you,
we outside. So, Dynasty Events is hopping into the Carnival festivities with a boat ride.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about that now.
Right, so the boat ride is floats and bikinis. Right. It's started for Friday 28th, Carnival Friday morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, boarding 9, sailing 10 until 2 o'clock.
Where we starting off from?
To the beach.
Hey,
Right
yeah.
down there. Yeah.
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah.
Watch now. When we discussed having this interview, I didn't even know that.
I told you planning to quite know it was gonna be here.
No, nah.
Yeah,
You see how you just find favor where things are blessed? Hello, I like that. All right, so in boarding, we are boarding the Harbour Master.
Correct. And we want to actually, well, I don't know if I should tell him, but we plan to do something special before the party finish, like for the last hour. Yeah. But
Well,
I
they
don't
had to be
reveal
there
it.
for the surprise.
Yeah, I don't want to reveal it yet.
They had to be here, right? So what is the cost like for tickets?
Right,
for
the
this
tickets are
event?
$250 male and female. The online tickets are 80% sold out.
There we
So we only
are.
have physical tickets from the committee members.
Oh.
Yeah.
So who are the committee members that persons can get tickets from?
Well, I think everybody knows Dynasty committee members right now. It has Julian, it has Stoopy,
Yes.
Brandon,
Yes.
and well, I know the girls. I think everybody should know.
And creative
who
director
Dynasty.
Shanique, of
Well,
course.
yeah, she had no tickets for sale, so. Nah.
It done.
No, she don't deal up with the tickets and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how she's taking a little back seat and she's making sure the behind the scenes is happening.
Yeah, she's more behind the scenes.
I like that, just like my CEO here. So, upon boarding the Harbour Master, right? Because we know that we don't have a jetty here. Is it like a pirogue type transport?
Nah,
like
the boat has a platform actually that will come into the shore and people will walk on. So you don't need no pirogue to go and reach it. You'll come right in the shore and park up and they have a platform. They'll put down and everybody will go on.
It's classy.
Yeah.
Only
Proper thing.
prepared. No, but we only expect proper thing from Dynasty Events, you know.
We try to always do the best, you know. Floating are really a boat ride. If you went to the first one in Cano Bay.
Right,
we
right,
decided,
right.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be a boat ride, but as the boat come in, we
Why
just
not
translate
take the
it.
opportunity?
Yeah.
So, again, boat ride happening. We outside. Dynasty Events. I want to know, right? Where's the merch like? Like we need to come in with Dynasty Events. What we need to do? We need to come out in the bikinis. What we need
Yeah,
to do
bikinis, only bikinis.
So tell the people why it is they need to be at this event. Why?
Well, it have a vast number of boat rides during the carnival season.
And it's real heavy.
Yeah, and
right?
I think by now everyone knows the product that Dynasty gives. Right? This being our first boat ride, I think everybody should know what to expect from a Dynasty event.
Yeah,
whether
because
boat ride on land,
listen,
we'll always come correct.
By the summer, it was something that a little bit outside this world. You understand?
Yeah.
Earlier, paint was something.
Right now we're in Tobago. We're paid this summer. But let's see the matters that are going on. Paid this summer 2022. We outside.
Have to make sure everybody's safe. Girls winding up, keep up the pace. A lot of drinks and we don't want it go to waste. Pretty colors in the air, but I got oil on my face. We got oil on my face and we come to wreck the place. Screaming out, one lamp like Bobali. And in the air we number say, the girls they're winding up, the size so dumb. Mentally ill, feel free to take a pic. Trolley with number plate. This job no come to fit in the master. Surely come to the last night I drink the rum and I falling down, but I know this morning I waking up. I'm telling you, I drink the rum last night.
And I'll give him a little insight.
Tell him.
We're already planning paint for next year already. It'll be very early next year. Very, very early.
The release and
very early. Yeah.
Release
As Carnival done October, that wanna be out to the public.
Well, yeah. Get prepped and ready. Because we outside with Dynasty events for the Carnival. They have taken it to the waters. Floats and bikini is happening with Dynasty events. Dynasty events. Dynasty events. Let me move this. Only get that clear shot.
Yeah.
We outside.
Let them know. Vibes up on a million. Let them know. Anytime you try, tell we come. Wet if anyone wet it up like falling rain. Remember we take we water. Wet it up like falling rain.
Ollie, we back again, and listen, I have Miss Annette still with me. You understand? Loving her vibes, loving the fact that the SDA Ministries is having 2 different settings. Tell me a little bit about that now, boy. East and West and thing.
Okay, so well, the East meets West camp. Well, that's taking place in the East.
Right.
Okay, and now I'm not coordinating that one. We have youth leaders, persons coordinating that camp, and that will be a totally different camp to the uniform ministry camp that I am coordinating. So I will speak more to the uniform ministry camp, where our young people will learn skills, our leaders will learn honing on their leadership skills, you know, and the theme of the camp is change the world. In order to change the world, you have to change yourself. Okay,
speak on it, Miss Egg. Go ahead, girl.
We're teaching skills where, you know, you're learning survival.
Definitely.
You know, you're learning how to interact with nature. You're just learning skills.
Might I pick up a little grass real quick there because I interacted. You understand?
That's a dried leaf. That's not grass.
Don't call me out, Miss A.
You need to come to camp.
I think I really need to come to camp. So if I am to come to camp, how do I go about registering?
Okay, right. So we have our flyer, which is out. At the moment, it's being shared through our WhatsApp groups. Through our club leaders, they will share it with the family, friends, neighbors, whoever is interested in coming.
So anybody is allowed to come?
It's more geared towards uniform ministries. We have opened it up for interested persons. Anybody is interested in being part of Pathfinders. You know, you see Pathfinders on parade, you see our band on parade come Independence. So, you know, we taking on, we embracing anybody and everybody. So yes, persons can come. All they need to do is complete our online registration form. And in fact, the deadline now for the registration is Tuesday coming. That's the final cutoff. It's been open for about a month or so. Yes. And we you know, there is a cost. Obviously, there is a cost to the.
Let's talk about it, Miss A. Let them know the full rundown.
We do have family packages, but we want you, if you're interested in the family, because we recognize COVID times, persons would have lost job, incomes would have dropped and things like that. So what we have done is we have offered a package where families, if you as a mother or father have 2, 3 children, 4 children and you wish to join us, we have a special for you. You just have to call the office and we will tell you what your special is. I don't want to make any announcements for the specials.
No, let her call and tell her. Give that number, let her call Miss
because that way we can get to interact with you, we can talk to you a little bit more about club and tell, you know, and things like that. So we want you to call and
what's
ask
that
us
number?
what the
What's that number?
The number 799-6691, or you can call 639-1222 and you can speak to my able assistant, Miss Khadisha Charles.
Big up Miss Khadisha Charles. All it's just a call away. Now I'm asking you all to get with the get with, right? Well, I remember the days I used to be in camp as a little girl, but I think you all do camp a lot differently to what I know. I saw cousin just sleeping inside the center, but I hear only just be pitching tents.
Oh yes, we'll be pitching tents.
That is high class.
Carnival time, we pitch tents.
That's what we talking about, that is the vibe.
We bathe in the river, if there's a river to bathe in.
Not only go have river and thing, you go have real vibes, right? Only check out the uniformed camp, and also whether it be east, west, just get with because watch now the SDA is giving you vibes upon vibes. Camp, watch now, I think I go in camp, you know. I had to tell my boss me and to know about this little carnival thing, you know. I feel like I had to go camp, right? But remember to like, share, and subscribe to Touch Tobago Life because we outside. You understand? We outside in camp and all. You hear? The vibes go nice. It go nice. Remember, we are on TTT Limited. We on Airlink. Only check out the calendar. October have a real vibe, it's a real thing. But you see me, I might find myself in camp. Praise the Lord, hallelujah, Miss A. There we go.